Welcome back to another episode of Lolli TV. I'm Elena and I'm here to make it so easy for you to stay up to date on all of the biggest Bitcoin news of the week. Bitcoin and other cryptos took a bit of a hit this week as key US inflation data dropped on Wednesday, showing that the CPI had only continued to increase year over year. To circle back on inflation, it rose by 9.1% in June, which is even more than expected. The increase reflected the rising cost of gas, shelter, and food, among other things. This was the biggest year-over-year increase in the CPI since 1981, and it'll put pressure on officials to keep raising interest rates. However, rapidly raising interest rates can also risk tipping the economy into a recession, so we really are between a rock and a hard place here with the economy. This week, the SEC announced that it was delaying its decision on whether to allow a Bitcoin spot ETF by 21 Shares and ARK Invest to start trading. The SEC has been dragging its feet on Bitcoin spot ETFs for a while, citing concerns about market manipulation and other regulatory issues. Proponents of Bitcoin spot ETFs argue that they would offer a low-cost, easy way for people to get direct exposure to Bitcoin. In a Tuesday notice, the SEC said that the ARK 21 Shares ETF would have its answer on August 30th, so unless the SEC keeps delaying its decision, we should have updates for you then. What do you think of Bitcoin spot ETFs? Let me know in the comments below. This week, South Africa announced that it's looking into a regulatory framework for cryptos. According to the Deputy Governor of the South African Reserve Bank, South Africa now views cryptocurrencies as financial assets and will regulate them accordingly. While the official said that the regulations may take 12 to 18 months, the central bank is near finished finalizing the exchange control rules and requirements, so more updates to come. This week, the U.S. Treasury opened the door for you to weigh in with your thoughts on the president's regulatory regime for crypto. That is right, the U.S. public can now weigh in on President Biden's order for U.S. agencies to cook up new rules for the crypto industry because our government needs a little bit of help. Letters must be received by August 8th, according to the announcement. Click the link in the captions below for more info on how to help educate our government about crypto. This week, my favorite meme on Lolli was, I really liked this one, me watching people ask for more stimulus checks to help with inflation. They don't get it. They don't get it. This week, we have some crazy good deals on Lolli, you guys. Head to our place for up to 11% Bitcoin back and 20% off site-wide on the cult favorite pots and pans that literally everyone is obsessed with, and you should be too. Then head over to Best Buy for 3 times the Bitcoin rewards. That is 3x the Bitcoin rewards. That's 3% Bitcoin back on all of your favorite electronics for a very limited time only. So if you miss this rate, it's on you. And then head over to Sonos for up to 7.5% Bitcoin back on incredible speakers. You love them, I love them, go get them for free Bitcoin. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is always a pleasure. I will see you next week. And until then, happy stacking.